welcome back to another video. So this is a little different than what we've done before, and apologize you guys can hear, really Cooper? I apologize if you can hear the dogs walking around up here. They're with me. I'm the only one upstairs. But this is something you guys have been asking for quite some time. It is the room tour that I promised you guys. So we're gonna be doing that. So I spent the day kind of tidying up a bit. The dogs are currently with me because I'm the only one here. So you might hear them, like you can probably hear now, you might see them. But I just thought we'd get in this room tour. So I do have to apologize for the hair you're going to see in the room because I own a husky. Cooper, you gotta come back. But yeah, so there's gonna be a few things, obviously. Like, my room's not perfect. I live in there, obviously, a lot of the time, and I live with a husky, so... And some of the furniture I've had since I was really, really little. So, yeah, so you're gonna see some stuff that I've had for quite a long time. And this is also my first time doing this kind of vlog kind of thing, so hopefully it goes well, but we'll see. So let's go in there and we'll give you a tour of my room. So right when you walk in, basically on either side of the door, we have two bookshelves right here that are identical. They just got different books on them, maybe different keepsakes. So I've got like kind of like a Disney shelf right here, but there's not much on it right now. This is just some like miscellaneous stuff with my Kirito and Iron Man here. Iron Man falls off a lot, so he may not be staying there, I don't know. But then we got some Power Ranger stuff. We've got a Star Wars shelf, and just like kind of a random one right there, with like more history and facts books with the husky on it. And then if you come over here, the opposite side, we have kind of like miscellaneous up top again. There is one Warriors book there because it doesn't fit on the other shelves. And as you can see, we have a cute little picture of Shasta when she got super muddy one day. And then we come down here is the first Warriors shelf with a random little Digimon right here, this Palmon. Then we come back down here, another Warriors shelf with a Rubik's Cube that, of course, I have not solved. Then another random shelf with a picture, another picture of beautiful Shasta out in the snow that my grandma actually gave me this year for Christmas. And then we've kind of got a Pokemon shelf right here with like some cups, figures, books. And oh, and look who we have here. Here's a little Cooper. Cooper, say hi. Yeah, there's, okay, now we have that, and we also have a Shasta. Shasta, say hi. There we go, there's the two doggies. They're hanging out with me since I'm the only one here. Move Shasta. You're in the way. But then the last shelf down here is kind of like a DC comic book slash like, oh, dog! DC comic shelf, like, slash just stuff. There's a statue, this is a Batman statue my brother got me from Christmas. I'm too scared to take it out of the box because I don't want anything to happen to it. But yeah, that's the bookshelves, guys. And then of course we come over this way. You can see my dresser, which is very old. I've had this for a long, long time. But it's got a couple jewelry boxes on it, some stuff, and just random stuff. So, just kind of a nice little area to store stuff. This blue candle, actually right here, was given to me by Chibi Bunny. If you don't know who Chibi Bunny is, go check out her Twitch and her YouTube. So basically that candle was given to me by Chibi Bunny. She, gave it to me as like a passing of the flame thing that we do for senior night for marching band. We did it every year, and she was very kind enough to give it to me. We were very close, and we still are, so I keep that around. So sweet. I'm never gonna burn it ever because I just want to keep it. There was a bow on it, I thought, but I don't know where it went. And then, of course, right over here, we have my closet with a ton of clothes in it. I did actually get rid of a lot of these clothes. Like, I've gone through it, and some of this stuff just doesn't fit in, like, drawers or whatever. Like, for example, this little fluffy shirt right here is a pajama shirt. It's just too thick to fit in the drawer. We also have other random stuff, like there is an actual trumpet, an old trumpet down there that I have with a cleaning kit, and an old flute case that I have as well. Some other stuff, and if you look right here, this is a pair of boxing gloves right here, which I have the pads for right over there. I used to go kickboxing with a friend, and still use them sometimes. Then we got some Nerf guns, and just other random stuff down here. And then these both bins are like Pokemon stuff, and other random things maybe that might fit with that. And then of course up here we have one bin of stuffed animals there. This is an old computer I have. It was my second computer. Yeah, it was my second one. And it still works, it just needs a new charger, because the charger is basically done. Then these have Pokemon cards in it. There is a keyboard, like a wireless keyboard back there. I just don't know where the thing to connect it is. Then we have here, this is an art set. Like with pastels, colored pencils, all that kind of stuff. This is the Jedi Challenges set, which is like a phone game app. Like, it's an augmented reality thing, which is super fun. And then up there, that box is actually for something I will show you later. I'm keeping it because it says From Pepper on the top, and you will understand the reference later. But then, of course, those boots I had used for my internship, so they just kind of chill up there because I don't really use them as much right now. And then this stuff is all, like, stuff for my PC, which I will show you guys. That'll be kind of like the last thing we cover. But like, this was like the power source, the graphics card, the motherboard, and then there's just random stuff in it like that I want to keep, or I should keep, so just in case something happens. And this box actually has a microphone in it that I can use. And then of course over here, more stuffed animals, and that's actually the first computer I ever had. I keep it just in case I ever want to like use it again or maybe fix it, because I don't think it works, but yeah, we just keep it around, just in case. And over here, we have doggies fighting. They're playing, and they're going to be very loud in the background. So I apologize for that, guys, but they're having a blast. So hopefully you don't mind, but that's them. That's them having a grand old time right there. So we're going to just try our best to ignore them. Don't you start woofing. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, he's going to ignore me. That's fine. But over here we have my little nightstand, of course, and if you notice what's sitting on it, some stuff is really random. This remote is actually a sleep number, because that's what my bed is. Hi, Koopy. But then, like, my iPad, this is what I use to charge my phone, this thing right here. Lotion, TV remote. Cooper! Do you want on the bed? Okay, hang on, guys, I gotta put him on the bed. Okay, dogs are on the bed. I'll show you those in a minute, but basically this right here is, as you can see, it's an arc reactor, like Tony Stark's arc reactor. It's a touch lamp. So basically touch it, it'll light up. Tap it one time, it'll just kind of cycle in and out, and then touch it one more time, it turns off. It's actually a great reading lamp, which is very shocking, but Emma got me that for Christmas this year, which is super nice of her. But then, of course, down here, I just kind of had random storage. A lot of it's DS stuff, but it's there, so I can just kind of have it if I'm laying in bed and want to play. And then, of course, we have the bed with the adorable doggos. Shasta's laying on my blanket instead of hers, but it's fine. Cooper's on mine. On hers, actually. But they're having a blast right there. Say hi, Shasta. Okay. But up here, I did move them from the original. I put Cooper on the bed. But we have a Palkia and Zorua plushie. Who's adorable. I actually just got those this year. Hi, Cookie. Say Cookie. Coop. Okay. But then we have this shelf over here with some random, like, little stuffed animals. That little Christmas bag has, like, Power Ranger stuff in it. Some Pokemon stuff. That little Love You More thing was from my grandma. Gravedigger. A picture of my old dog, Daisy. Love to keep those around. And then a little tiny Charizard is up on top. So he kind of rules that corner of the room. And then this poster right here is from the first concert I ever went to. It's signed. It's by the band R5. It was the first one I ever went to, and I love them so much. It's a little wrinkled, and it has been torn. You can't really see it though unless you really look, because the frame broke, the old frame, and the glass like tore it and everything. But my dad was super awesome, fixed it so well, like you cannot even tell. So it's so awesome. You can see Cooper kind of like in the reflection of it, which is adorable. Hi, Koopy. Now you come say hi. Silly dog. No, but yeah, that poster, so that kind of just hangs around. It's very special to me, so always gonna keep that around somewhere. And then, of course, we come over to this side of the room. Just some more random stuff on that shelf as well. And in fact, too, I can show you. This S has all different pictures of Shasta on it. So that's really cute. My mom actually made that. And then this thing right here is actually the John Philip Sousa Award I won in high school. My band voted on me to win it, which I thought was amazing. So they're awesome. And then, of course, we have a shiny Charizard stuffed animal, because why not? Down here, I store, like, my flutes are down here. So, like, I have my old one, which is on the one closer to the wall. That was my first one. And then my really, really expensive one is the other one. So I keep those down there. They're very safe. I don't get to play them as much because Cooper doesn't like them. Neither does Shasta. Cooper's worse. And then, of course, we have my TV stand right here. This picture was actually drawn for me by Chibi as well. It's super cute. But here I keep, like, this was on my old Switch box that it came in. I just keep it to kind of store stuff. But with the controller, this is an ornament my grandma actually made, which is super awesome, but it's got Shasta on it, as you can see. This is actually a... I'll move so you can see it. I haven't put it on. It's a bumper sticker for my car, but it says the closer you get, the slower I go. So, I just need to put that on my car. I haven't done it yet. But then, of course, we have a jewelry box in here that my grandma gave me. I just haven't gotten it out. The Switch dock. Switch is currently downstairs, so it's not up here. Just some storage stuff. I have the Snoopy that I got at Cedar Point this year, actually, so some lightsabers are stored in here. This is an old toy I have. It's like my favorite stuffed animal, so I'm just keeping it. And right here is supposed to be my PlayStation 4. That is currently downstairs, so it's supposed to be here, but it's not. And then, of course, my Apple Watch is charging. And down here, this, the basket, like, purse right here, that is where I store this video camera, actually, and all the stuff for that. But this basket contains, like, a bunch of music books, sheet music, all that kind of stuff for that. Same with that bag back there. It has a lot of that stuff in it as well. And then, of course, this thing right here is my White Ranger sword. Because, you know, I'm a nerd when it comes to Power Rangers, and the White Ranger is my favorite, so I had to get the sword. It's actually wooden, so it's pretty awesome. And I forgot to explain to you guys at the beginning when I was looking at the bookshelves, these two things up here is actually my marching band uniform from my senior year. So, like, that hat, it is mine. It fits on my head, everything. And this is a pillow of my uniform. So, like, they made them all into pillows, which I wish they would have just given us the uniform, but I'll take this. So it just kind of stays up here to avoid most of the dog hair. And every senior got these cords to put on their uniform, so we get to keep those. Every senior did get to keep these, but we got to keep a lot more. And then the hat, you can't see it very well, but the one hanging there, that's a Mickey Mouse ear set, because we went and marched in Disney, and only special, like, if you go and march in Disney, you can't buy those anywhere, which is super cool. And then, of course, where you guys see all the action happen normally, you just don't see the counter. This is my desk where I do, like, recording, streaming, gaming, all that kind of stuff. I just chill right here. So we got my nice chair. My PC is right there, just kind of chilling underneath. It's got a ton of cords coming out from it in the back, as well as this one in the front. So, and then, of course, we have my water that sits just right over here. This is where I keep my microphone. It is in here. It's the Elgato Wave 3. These are just glow sticks that a friend gave me. I was storing them in my old desk, but they don't fit in this one, unfortunately. The drawers aren't quite wide enough or long enough. But there's that. So there's my headset as well with the stand. It's currently, I keep it on charge so that I am always have it ready for streams. Then, of course, we have my controller, just a couple pens. I like to keep my little doggo right there. He's very bright. Some Beyblades. Just some little, like, stuff sitting around. Yeah, this is basically where all the magic happens, guys. This is where all the magic happens. It's a huge desk. You want to be center of attention? You want to be the center? Look at that face. You want to be the center of attention? Your turn, Shasta. Your turn, Shasta. Yeah, there you go, good girl. So there you have it, guys. That was my room tour. My hand's shaking. I don't even know why. But yeah, so that is my room tour, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little odd. It was the first one of these I've ever done, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Obviously there's a few things. I tried to explain some of the more meaningful stuff to you. Other stuff I didn't, like I just left out. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully we'll be doing more like, oh my god. This is what these two are doing right now. Look at this. Look at this. You two are just crazy, okay? They're nuts. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this. It's been a long time coming. If you enjoyed this and you want to see future videos either like this, vlog-wise, gaming-wise, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, really does show your support, and comment and subscribe for more videos. Also make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a video or a live stream. I do them as often as I possibly can. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.